Dad? Dad?
Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Piccolo, you came. I like to do a little image training every now and then to make sure I don't get too rusty. Time to see what I can do. And you're just the guy to help me do that.
Give me all you got. Come on, Goku. Is that the best you can do?
Not bad, Piccolo. I'm impressed. You're as strong as ever, Piccolo. I'm guessing that I haven't been training hard enough.
Do you think this is some sort of game?
What? No way! I know it's not a game. I'm just really pumped to fight you.
Huh, you don't know when to give up.
Whoa!
Give me all you got.
Whoa!
Welcome to the stream. Playing once again Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. This time I'm gonna stream it to the end. Of course, we're playing this on the hardest available difficulty from the start. So if you don't want to watch someone get real pissed off in a Raditz fight, I would not watch. Raditz will piss me off. Yes, this will be a well. This stream itself will not be. This is gonna be the first part because I do have a job I sadly have to go to every day. But this will be the first in a series of me finishing the playthroughs, just to be clear about that.
Planet's ours. It would have been ours much sooner if you'd actually done
If I
your
could sit
job
down and play this
right.
entire game in one sitting,
Sorry.
I mean, that'd be good. I mean,
That's why everyone calls
then again, I think
you
this is like a, what,
Planets the
20-hour game?
Things will be different on the next planet.
30 to 40-hour game, apparently,
I
so.
will kill you.
But yeah,
Wait, I just remembered something.
hang out. We're going to be playing it through. That includes the side characters.
I bet he's still there.
Whenever I have money after I get some stuff we need, I do plan on getting the remaining DLCs.
If he joins us,
I
the
do
rest
have
of
the
the
first
universe will
season
be ours in
passes
no time.
stuff,
The fact that
so I
he's
have
your brother doesn't exactly fill me with confidence.
the super
What planet was he
packs,
sent to?
or the Resurrection F movie pack and the
I
Battle of
think
the
it's
Gods
called
pack,
Earth.
and the Future Trunks pack.
But now that I think about it, I haven't heard anything about him taking control of it. Damn that Kakarot, what the hell is he doing? Attack of the Saiyans.
Dad? Dad?
Absent Father Goku begins his journey.
Dad? We better head home or Mom's gonna be really mad at us.
Sorry for getting a bit carried away, Gohan. I was fighting somebody super strong.
Super strong?
Yeah, a guy going by the name of Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Yeah, well, he used to be called Demon King Piccolo, and he was real bad to the bone. He's the strongest guy I've ever fought in my whole life. I don't think anybody's gotten me more pumped up than him. I want to fight him again, so I'm hoping to get stronger, and soon.
I do have Sparking Zero. I almost played it instead of this.
I bet you'd be just fine
But-
if you trained yourself up a bit.
I did have a
I
poll,
don't think Mom would
and
like
people
that
wanted
very
this
much.
over the other games I suggested,
That's right.
and I couldn't list all of them, sadly, so I had to
forgot
go with
that Chi-Chi
this.
asked us to get some ingredients for her. How could I not remember that? Think.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Go on.
We're gonna skip some dialogue, like the non-important dialogue.
Don't get too excited and trip over your own feet. Now, where did that son of mine run off to?
See,
Safe to say he couldn't have gone that far.
this is a good example of why a Flash game could work.
Dad, over here.
Hey, it looks like you found an apple tree.
I ran right by his little ass.
Let's
Alright.
try to find one more.
I ran right by him. So I do try to collect a lot of stuff. I think it's
Gohan looks like
necessary.
he's having a blast. Hey now, don't go wandering too far.
Too far? I mean, look at the little shit. He can't run that far if he wanted to. Go on. You're gonna grow up to disappoint a lot of people. A lot of people. Look at that. He's the son. See, I didn't play the Suicide games. I just haven't been playing a lot of games lately.
Dad,
I mean,
over here. Over here.
of course I play Battlefield, but that's kind of like a
Gohan,
shut your brain
you're
off
a
kind of
regular
game.
bloodhound. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of apples now. Thanks for finding these, Gohan.
I'm kind of tired now, though.
I get it, and I don't blame you. Hang in there, I got an idea. We'll catch some fish and then head straight home.
Okay.
But first, we need to find a spot to fish.
Okay. Don't walk too fast.
You got it. Try to keep up, though.
I just really wish we could skip the tutorial.
Dad, wait up!
Huh? Gohan? Where'd he run off to? The fishing spot's right up ahead.
I mean, they literally did what everybody hates in a game. They give you this super fast character. They give you all these powers and abilities. You can jump around super high. But then you gotta follow your son walking super slow. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we do need to play some Battlefield 6 again. But they make you follow his slow little ass. Or technically, I guess he's following you, but you can't run because he's too slow.
Huh? What's wrong, Gohan?
This should have been a cutscene. I'm sorry. Some things do not need to be
Tired.
gameplay.
Man, you get tired pretty easy, don't
Hooray!
Alley-oop!
Yay! Look how high I am!
Hey, you perked right up. Were you trying to trick your old man?
Now, I would use Japanese
You're one
voices,
spoiled
but
kid, you know that?
everyone here probably is going to be speaking English
So,
watching this instead of
what do you wanna be when you
Japanese,
grow
so...
I want to be.
I mean, I just do not
What?
like Sean Schimmel.
You're a weird one, aren't you? Well, I definitely can't help you with your studies or anything like that. But if you're ever looking to toughen up, I'm your man.
Nah, fighting is too scary for me.
Come to think of it, this is your first time fishing, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
All right. Then let me show you how I used to do it back when I was your age. It'll be fun. You
Hey,
should be
son,
able to catch
watch
something.
this.
But
No, it's
Nobody's-
okay. We don't need rods.
I mean,
We have
But
something
when I
better.
told my friend...
Oh.
So what do you say?
We have something that no one expects.
I'm pretty sure there's a good spot somewhere right around this place.
We're going to, in front of our child, put out a butt plug. That way we can put it in and fish.
All right.
Yeah, I do not like Sean Schimmel. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. He's an asshole. But I just do not like his Goku voice.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah, that seems about right.
you got them, Dad.
Yeah. I bet Chi-Chi'll flip when she... Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I don't like his Goku voice.
Roast our catch.
And,
What do you say?
I mean,
Hungry for some grilled
sure,
fish.
him being an asshole to fans and saying all the shit he does. And, I mean, just, get this.
This is
Just
great.
a few days ago, actually, he accused an impersonator, someone who, like, trains their voice to sound like Goku's in the anime. And they're doing, like, funny streams and stuff. He accused them of using AI and stealing his voice because it was such a spot-on performance. He didn't bother getting evidence. He didn't bother doing anything. He just straight up accused this person, slandered them on the internet, and, like, all that good crap. And my issue with his voice... I take a massive issue. I feel like I feel underrepresented
Man, I'm stuffed.
with him playing
Well,
Goku.
if you want-
Right. I had fun.
You know-
Okay.
Well, no, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, it's just not that I started on English. I mean, or Japanese. I'm sorry. I did start on English, but when it comes down to it, I'm more of a manga person. Always have been. Always will be. I like my stuff to be canon and equally and accurately represented in the media adaptations. I don't feel that Sean
Yeah,
Schimmel
Dad, I meant to
accurately
tell you.
represents the character of
Thanks,
Goku
Gohan.
when transitioning from the manga or even the Japanese voices into an English role. I feel like he somehow misses everything that makes Goku Goku.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, should we head home now?
Yeah,
Alright, let's head home.
Right.
yeah, exactly. He is supposed to be a Southerner in his accent. Masako, she literally
Here goes.
studied like several Japanese, what we would consider Southern dialects or country bumpkin type dialects, and created a unique
Hang on tight.
dynamic between them all, which became Goku's voice.
Whoa!
Like,
Dinosaur!
Sean Schimmel as Goku just shits all over the character of Goku in that sense,
Bye-bye!
because Goku's supposed to be a hick. He's supposed to be like a redneck, hick, hillbilly, whatever you want to call him. He's supposed to be like undereducated. He's got he likes to shorthand his
I've been riding this whole
words,
thing since I was just a little kid.
you know. Let me remember my buttons for a second. Okay. You know, he should be going, say, instead of, I'm going to train, he should be going, I'm going to train. I reckon I'm going to be out all night. You know, he should be shorthanded a lot of what he should be, you know. Some people are like, oh, it's a minor gripe. It's a minor gripe.
That explains why you've got no problems
I don't
there.
think it's a minor gripe.
This is fun!
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back.
Hi, Mom!
You're supposed
wait.
What do you?
Like, whenever I did the, videos on my feed when I was, like, having voice actors doing the rewrite, and as well as doing,
Now then, I'll just
what
take these
if
ingredients
we
and
fix
whip you
the
up something
future
tasty.
timeline. All that. Yes, I'm a big sucker for that. I piss off a lot of people, a lot of friends, because I will straight up correct their shit. And 100% will die on every hill when it comes to source material being the precedent that it should be followed to as close to a T as possible.
This is the Krillin beat me.
Like, if I'm also one of them people that I don't think you should turn popular white characters black characters white. I mean,
I'm going
you
to
should
see Master Rob.
either make new characters or bring those old characters back in a new story.
All right.
But that, I mean, I get that's not as controversial as it used to be,
Whenever you're hungry.
but that's just my take on it.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. Your stuff's the best. Really.
Yeah.
I mean, Static Shock, I feel, does not hit the same if Static Shock was to be made white.
Later, Chi-Chi.
I feel
We're
at
off
that
to see
point,
Master Roshi.
with the
Wait a
exploration of like
second. Are you
racial
forgetting something,
and
Goku? I thought you had something for
all
Gohan.
kinds of shit like that, I feel like
yeah,
at that point you
that's
just
right.
got Magneto.
Right.
Wow, what a neat little ball!
That little ball on top there? It's a Dragon Ball. I got it from my grandpa after he died. But that's not all you got from him. You were also named after him.
Really?
Oh my, Gohan looks so handsome.
It'll be like he's watching over you whenever you wear that hat. So take real good care of it, okay, Gohan?
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Goku, don't let anything happen to our little Gohan. And Gohan, be on your back.
Yeah, we're gonna skip this.
It's said there are 7 mystical orbs capable.
Now I'll skip this as well.
Hey, Dad? What's Master Roshi like?
Well, he looks like a feeble old geezer, but he's super strong.
Really?
Though it's a real shame he's kind of a massive pervert. Yeah, he was my rival at the time, but now he's my best friend.
Is Krillin strong? Just like you?
Yeah? Seriously, out of all the guys I know, he's definitely up there. There's also a woman I know named Bulma. See, she was looking for the Dragon Balls when she ran into me, and we ended up going on adventures together.
Yeah.
If we hadn't done that,
I mean,
probably
I
wouldn't have
feel
met
like
Master
the world
Roshi
would
and
just
the
be
others.
way better off if everyone adhered to that same ideology. You know, don't change stuff just to be changing stuff.
Goku!
Goku! Yo!
Oh, and who's this little guy?
Meet my son.
Your son?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Oh,
His name is Gohan.
Gohan? Oh.
Yeah. Suits.
Yeah. I mean, there's some media that I'll watch.
Goku.
Crap.
Right. Hey, get what you should make now. Come report.
Yes, sir,
Like,
Master Roshi.
Yes, sir.
I
Mr.
watched
Roshi.
the Resident Evil
Time to
show
get back to-
where they made Wesker black for whatever reason. And, of course, I do take an issue with that. But the show, while not a great representation of Resident Evil, was a fun show to watch. It was a good adaptation of that material in an original way. It would have been better if it was a more one-to-one, yes. But it wasn't, and I do appreciate what it is for what it is at the time. And I did end up liking Lance Reddick's, or what's his name,
Gotta
Reddick's
take care of some stuff first.
version of Wesker. I mean, I thought it was kind of dumb, but it wasn't as bad.
Yes.
Hey! Greetings.
Hey!
Huh?
Yeah, we're skipping all this because he just wants us to find his porno. So, let me just spoil that. He wants us to find his porno. We are going to find his porno.
Yeah.
It's like right outside the back of the house. We're gonna
All
just
right. What should I do now?
come over here. Grab this first.
Man, I'm low on energy.
So, would you say it was better than the movies? No. Okay. That's kind of a loaded question. I mean, if we're being honest.
what?
I mean, okay, I'm gonna address this in two parts.
I gotta take care of some stuff first.
As a watching experience, is it better than the Paul W.S. Anderson movies? It is a little bit more fun to watch. I did relate to it a lot more in that sense, that it was more fun of a watch. But when it comes to the Paul W.S. Anderson films, I feel that Resident Evil and Resident Evil Apocalypse are peak Resident Evil movie adaptations. They're not one-to-one, but they are great adaptations.
Yo!
And every movie after Apocalypse is significantly on a downslope into just being absolute garbage, trash, shouldn't watch it, shouldn't have been made, shouldn't exist, a disgrace to the Resident Evil name. It's like, how the fuck did you make a good Resident Evil movie, a great Resident Evil movie, and then you just like said, you know what, screw it, we're gonna make the worst Resident Evil adaptations to known to all man. Nah, it's not even the third, because the third movie is Extinction.
All right.
I mean, Extinction's not bad. It's not the worst of them, I'll say that. But it isn't as good to me as the first and second movie.
Yeah. All right. Here.
But you know, a lot of people know me as a yeah. See, it's funny because a lot of people know me as that guy who talks about a lot of Dragon Ball on YouTube. Even in my Discord server, I'm that guy that like knows an obnoxious amount of Dragon Ball information. But it's funny, I did not grow up with Dragon Ball. I merely adopted Dragon Ball. I didn't get into Dragon Ball because I grew up without TV. I didn't have TV, I didn't have cartoons growing up really. I only had that stuff whenever I visited my dad on the weekends. And that just depended on where he was living at the time, whether we were living in the apartments in one town or another, and if he had internet or not, or TV. So when it came to Dragon Ball, yeah, I merely adapted the balls.
So,
And what's funny is what got me into Dragon Ball is by far the worst version of Dragon Ball to get involved with. And it's not like the live action film, it's the worst game they ever made according to like everybody. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi on the Xbox 360. That is my entry point into Dragon Ball. I only bought it because it had a character customization, and I based everything on that. If it had character customization and open world, I played it.
What was that?
The next thing you know, I'm playing Xenoverse, I'm watching the anime, catching up on everything, and then I start reading the manga and getting into debates with it at college, and realizing that most people who like Dragon Ball don't know much about Dragon Ball. So, sure, I did adopt Dragon Ball, but I also spent enough time. Yeah, I mean, Ultimate Tenkaichi is fun to me. It's not like a great fighting game, but it's a great experience for a single-player game. But yeah, like I said, even though I adopted Dragon Ball late in and around the high school lifespan of my time, I have spent an extensive amount of time researching it, researching Akira Toriyama, Toyo Taro, reading the manga from the very first series all the way into Super. I have enough time spent studying Dragon Ball. I should qualify for a PhD in Dragon Ballology. Like,
I've never felt a power
it's
like
just
this.
I became such a dedicated fan, I made a tabletop RPG specifically to play Dragon Ball with my friends. And then years later, I made another. And then a year after that, I made another in a different system. And then I made another in a system which got popular. I had hundreds of players. In fact, I still have people asking for the files so they can play it. It was a popular TTRPG Dragon Ball experience.
But if it isn't him, then who is it? Well, now this could be fun.
Right, we need to grind because, like I said, we are in the hard mode.
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me. Guess I'd better look for more.
Yeah,
Well, now this could be fun.
like I said, I got into it late, but I have lived the life. I've read Super. I do the whole canon debate. You know, I don't get why people think that the anime is more canon than the manga. I'll never understand that. You know, I will straight up pull out the facts.
Where the hell could
And I don't know if you've went back and watched any of my YouTube videos, like not my streams, but my YouTube videos themselves. You'll see that
I'm ready whenever
I
you are.
tackled a lot of hot topics.
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Like, I'm to the point where really you could essentially ask me anything to do with Dragon Ball, and I know it. I know it as long as it is important to the main story.
I'll make quick work of you.
Dude. See, I'm glad that you could, like, take in the information and accept that what you knew wasn't what it should have been. I can appreciate that 100%. But I have some people, and it could just be maybe they're trolling me. Maybe they just don't like being proved wrong.
This could be
Who knows? But they still swear by, you know, the anime being
I'll
canon.
make quick work of you.
Especially when it comes to Dragon Ball Super. Because of like one obscure piece of information. Even though I can show them something that was released in 2018, which is literally detailing the canonical events of Dragon Ball's manga and story so far, all the way to the Broly movie, and it only shows the manga panels, and I still have people that argue with me
Well, now,
and say,
this could
well,
be fun.
what they mean was Toriyama's
Ready whenever you
nose.
are.
I said,
Let's do
find me
this.
some actual proof of that, because they're saying that this is canon, and they're only showing the manga. They're not showing sticky notes, you know.
So that's all. Huh?
Some people don't understand that if someone's saying something that is a proprietary owner of something, and then they're talking about it as being canon, and then they're only showing you something, then that is what they're talking about. That is what they are discussing. Like, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. It's not unclear. It's like laid out, and they're just basically
hell are
just
you?
stupid.
I don't have time to waste with you. Wait a minute.
If that's
But you wouldn't.
you're making a mistake in underestimating
I still laugh
me.
that people are like, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie's canon to the anime.
Fun for me.
Yet, if you watch the anime of Dragon Ball Super, you know that the anime states a bunch of stuff that isn't stated in the manga. Like the Resurrection F arc in the anime, it states go Super Saiyan 2 when he died. When who dies? Sorry, your message gets cut off on the app for some reason.
That all?
This is probably an A. Oh, I got an S. Okay, I did not. Okay. Oh, when blank dies. Oh, when 16 dies. Okay. Okay, I was making sure that's what it said. Yeah, there's a big bubble that blocks text up to like a whole word.
Is it?
Um,
I'm getting
do they have a better explanation? So, not exactly. The anime
This guy.
represents
Where is
that
he
pretty
going?
well, in my opinion. It's solely the fact that 16 is shown as being so innocent, even towards Gohan, even though he doesn't know 16. He's echoing a lot of the sentiments Gohan has, and Gohan's kind of like, you know, he can relate to it, he's picturing it, And then when he sees Cell come over and crush his head, after this thing has valiantly tried to help him, and then gave him this speech about, you know, using his power to protect stuff, it's kind of like the final straw.
Come any closer.
Yeah, this is just a whole bunch of banter. We're gonna skip through it
What the hell's with this guy?
because Raditz is a pretty painful fight on hard mode.
You're not my brother. You're nothing to me. Yeah, go on, get out of here.
Kakarot, don't turn your back on your family, your people! Your kid's in
Now,
real
this
trouble
fight
if
isn't
this
as bad,
you can do.
but when he's doing all that shit he's gonna be doing in just a minute. But yeah, this 16 thing is kind of like just the last straw that breaks the camel's back. It's not because 16 was important to Gohan. It's just more like the build-up leading up to it and the finality of 16's death. Knowing that an android that was so sentient, so willing to protect and enjoy nature,
Don't worry.
is giving him
I'll
this
make sure
lecture
you take good care
to
of
embrace
your
his
boy.
power
If
for
you
the
want
greater
to
good.
help, then you better
And
do
then
as
he's
your
just
big brother
killed.
says.
No, sadly no. Gohan is definitely a bug nerd. He is definitely a bug person. He would have probably have like helped out if they were like nerding out over ants.
Huh?
Give me a break.
I'm not trying to use it.
Give me a break.
It won't let me use it. Like, what do you want me to do?
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. Flying.
Yeah, they weren't bird nerds. They were just kindred spirits at the most.
Hold tight, Gohan. We're coming.
Earth's Dream Team to the rescue.
Gohan, just a little longer.
Goku, get a move on. Quit messing around.
See, I've seen
You really
clips
don't
of
recall
Abridged.
anything about the Saiyans that Raditz clown was going on about?
Nope, none of it rings a bell. It's crazy. I had no idea I had an older brother either.
I was hoping to milk some useful information out of you for our fight.
So yeah, I just didn't do a lot of Abridged.
That bridge is massive! His tail's probably his weak point. If we can squeeze his tail, he should be vulnerable. That's what happened whenever mine got grabbed.
How are we supposed to grab his tail?
So we actually need to do some side content because this is following
This
RPG
takes
like
a lot of
rules.
energy.
Dismount. There we go. So the game doesn't tell you this, but Goku can fly at this part. Even though in the manga he's shown like basically exclusively doing the Nimbus at this point. But if you just get rid of the Nimbus, you can
That village
move
over there
way
looks like it's got some
faster.
shops.
Look, there's Nom. I'm having Nom flashbacks.
Yo!
What? Well now.
Yeah!
This is literally a trade-up challenge.
Thank you. No. Hey.
All
Can I
right.
count on?
Yeah, maybe one day I'll give it a
Shiny
shot,
jewel,
but I don't
presenting.
like it that much. Namely because I've gotten into a lot of arguments over canon stuff where people are misremembering and are literally quoting abridged material. Alright, there's a blue thing here. There's Piccolo hiding in the back. Nom, what do you want me to do?
Nom's got his work cut out for him.
What's that?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Here goes!
Damn it. I fall for that every damn time.
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Alright, so there's a guy around here. Remember, we do need to collect all these orbs. These orbs have a reasoning. Oh, look, there's Pilaf. I'd say Kai is like a great starting point.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
Just really need to remember my flight controls.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
Crap. Just that one last one.
All right.
Yeah, people who can differentiate it, but I find that a lot of people haven't watched Dragon Ball in a long time. They're kind of going off memory, and memory is not really the best thing to go off of.
All right.
At least for the average fan.
All right.
Alright, we got some pretty good stuff here. Sadly, we're trying
Cause
to
some trouble later.
trigger something.
Best to deal with this now.
I'll make quick work of you.
I keep getting my my controls mixed up.
You're done already? Here goes!
I do not have them on DVD. I will not lie, I do not have Dragon Ball DVDs or anything of that nature. I watched Kai on TV.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Here goes! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock!
How did I miss?
Rock, paper, scissors! Rock!
Not exactly.
Done already?
It's not So Kai is just a recut. They took the original Dragon Ball Z anime, they cut it down, they cut out some stuff that was not supposed to be there, like filler, They cut out a lot of filler. Not all of it, but the majority of it. They did go back and re-record some lines to be more accurate, especially in English. They got it pretty close to what it could be. But yeah, I'd say Kai is way more canon than the Z anime.
Best to deal with this now.
But it's mainly because of the stuff they cut out.
Hello there. Excuse me.
Alright, we got a supplement. I guess we just need to talk around the village.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey!
Wait, what'd you say, Piccolo? You're not supposed to be around kids. Oh, he's not supposed to be around kids. Okay. I was about to say, Piccolo the pedophile.
Howdy.
And then again, he does kidnap Gohan.
Hey.
Feel free to browse. Come back real soon.
You looking
Who
for
do I
something?
need to talk to?
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, I see him. I was about to say.
Yo. All right. All right. What's this?
Okay, that's right. We had to trade up to the fossil. It's been a minute since I played this. Can you believe this game is like
In the rocky area
almost?
to the north.
It's like 6 years old. No, it's actually like 6, 7 years old now. That's crazy. This game came out what, 2019?
Yo. What?
See, I'm always gonna be the person that says, if you want the manga, just read the manga. Don't try to like get it from anything that's not the manga, because there's always gonna be changes. And God forbid, if it's the English translated anime, there's gonna be censorship out the wazoo.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
try this.
Like I said, we really need to grind up some levels. Like, I'm serious. I spent over an hour in the last time I played this trying to beat Raditz. And I am not doing that tonight.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal
I'll make quick.
And plus, I didn't save, so when I wanted to not fight Raditz, I just had to restart the entire game.
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Yeah. And plus, I'd rather just read it instead of have to listen to Sean Schimmel's voice. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've listened to some of his other work, and every time he's doing work, all I hear is him doing the exact same
Best
voice.
to deal with this now.
I'll make quick work of
He
it.
did some kind of like Lego thing where he played Sun Wukong, and the voice is literally just Goku voice. Like, I haven't heard him in any role that does not sound like he's just using the Goku voice.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Shit, wasn't close enough.
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Yeah, You'll find out that I am an avid Sean Schimmel hater. I don't know him as a person, but everything I've heard of him as a person's bad, but I don't care about that. I'm an asshole, so who cares? But I don't appreciate the voice. Alright, how do I level up my shit again? Is it this? Okay, yeah, that's right. No house, alright. But how do I level up? There we go, okay. So we need 400 more red crystals, 500 more red crystals. Alright, so we need to go do this. Oh, let's see, Piccolo. We need green crystals. Yeah. So we need to focus on green and red crystals. Yeah, once we get all their abilities leveled up, we'll actually stand a proper chance at winning.
Hey, there's a steel bridge.
We want to get like right up under this.
I can tell
Perfect.
this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'll make quick work of you.
I still find it crazy that I have a cult following regarding my Dragon Ball GT rewrite stuff.
So that's all, huh?
That stone seems pretty sturdy.
Yeah, you always want to take these wind tunnels. Yeah, sure, they're shortcuts, but they also give you free gems, as you see. Honestly, I'd kind of argue that this game is pretty accurate in the most regards.
That windmill's huge.
Like, it's been a while since I played, and I know they do take a lot from the anime. But overall, I think when they made this, the lore adhesion is way far more superior. Did I never talk to Nam?
Yo,
What do you think? Oh my. Thank you.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
See ya.
let's be honest. Dragon Ball GT doesn't have any filler. I mean, it can't have filler.
I'll pay a visit to Nam's village sometime down the road.
That's why it's so short compared. Like, okay, so the whole concept of filler is literally filling in time to ensure that the source material can get a proper head start. Well, yeah, it is all filler if you look at it that way. But in a sense, it's is this a watermelon or a cactus? Oh, it's a cactus. It was a cactus. I'm sorry. Never mind. We want that big orb right there. We need a lot more orbs. So this game kind of gets tedious when it comes to orbs,
Best to deal with this
but we
now.
do need to
Whoa,
get the
check out that
orbs.
stone.
I need 500 red and 400 green.
some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
So I just hit about 300. Yup. Let's see what we're at on green. So we need 200 more green.
Might cause
See,
some trouble later.
that's
Best to
the
deal with this
one
now.
gripe I have with this game is the need to forcibly make me explore to get these orbs. But once we get it and we go fight Raditz, it is the only way to beat his ass on hard mode without me getting exceptionally pissed off. Catch that wolf. Catch that wolf. Oh, another wolf. Remember, we're Asian, we eat dogs.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alright, we're gonna be pretty good on green here in just a second.
Might cause some trouble later.
Yeah, we'll be
Best to
we'll
deal
be
with this
on
now.
par of what we need to be on.
Might cause some trouble later.
Yes,
Best to deal
Goku.
with this now.
And the annoying voice
Ready
line.
whenever
It's
you
like, my
are.
God,
Let's do this.
Rock, paper, scissors! Rock!
that shouldn't have missed. I'm literally contact.
Here goes! You're done already?
Yeah, we really need to. Let's see here. Before we fight Raditz, I need to ensure that my health is at full. So we'll probably have to go to the vendor, buy some stuff. We're almost good on the green orbs.
Here! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the grind because I do think this world
Might
is
cause some
beautiful.
trouble later. Best to deal
I
with this
really
now.
enjoy it what they did with this, but I wish I could just shut up Sean Schimmel's fucking voice in my ear saying, "Oh, we better deal with this now." Like, what's gonna happen if we don't? Well, come
I'll
here,
make
let's
quick
let's
work
fight
of
him.
you.
And we're done.
Already?
And we leveled up. We now are level 4. Which doesn't matter because soon the whole leveling and grinding system becomes absolutely moot after a while.
Here!
Like the numbers just get way too out of hand because it's Dragon Ball.
Here! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
You want to know the one thing that really pisses off Dragon Ball fans?
Whoa! Get a load of this lake!
Crap, I didn't see how many red I had. Ooh, we just need a little bit more on green. So, what pisses people off on Dragon Ball fans is there is some knowledge gaps that aren't in the manga, but there are statements in the manga which are later clarified during
Might cause some trouble
interviews.
later. Best to deal with this
And
I'll make
one
quick
thing
work of you.
that Dragon Ball fans hate is that Goku at the end of Z doesn't have like a super billion kajillion power level.
now. No, you should train some more.
Goku has, as a Super Saiyan, a Kili level of, I think it was 3,000. I am a little rusty, won't lie to you. But I believe it was a Kili level of 3,000. For years, nobody knew how much Achille was when it came to paddle power.
Might cause some trouble later.
Well,
Best to deal
in
with
like
this now.
20, I want to say 2014. Like I said, again, rusty, but I do remember the numbers.
Might cause some trouble later.
They reveal in
Deal
a
with this
V-Jump
now.
interview when asked about Achille, how much is it? Like, what is it? And they revealed that one Achille is equal to 50,000 power level. Which means that Goku as a Super Saiyan is the exact same power level
Best to
he
deal with
was
this now.
in the Buu Saga as he was when he fought Frieza on Namek as a Super Saiyan for the very first time. We almost have all the red orbs we need. Yes, right on the dot, right on the dot. And that is in the official manga. That is in the official V-Jumps. Talking specifically about the manga. Super Saiyan Goku, during the Buu Saga, states as well that the only other person that's around his power level that he could fuse with, because how he understood fusion at the time, would be Vegeta. Which means both of them are simply at Namek level power. The only thing that's changed is the amount of transformations they can do.
Best to deal with this now.
And if you're curious about, what his base power would be,
Best to deal with this
well, it's
now.
not that high.
We're closing
And
Let's
what
head
makes
down
it
and move
worse
in for the attack.
is anyone who reads the Super
He's using a
manga
device that tells him our
is
strength
constantly
as well as our
told
location.
in that
Safe to
manga
say he probably
that they
knows
have
we're
reached their
close by.
physical peak of power.
I'm guessing that means we just gotta meet
They're
head on.
not getting more stronger when it comes to their power level. They're only building muscle. That is stated in the official Dragon Ball Super manga.
I'll make quick
Vegeta
work of
acknowledges, and Vegeta even says in the manga that people like Jiren and everyone that was so strong in the Tournament of Power weren't strong because they had more power than them, because they were all actually relative. They were simply using their power more efficiently,
you could never beat
which made them stronger. And it's like when Vegeta went and trained on Yardrat in the manga. He discovers and surprises himself
Best to deal with this now.
because his spirit control, his ability to control his power more accurately, allowed him to fire off a ki blast, which was supposed to be
Might cause some
tiny,
trouble later.
but because he didn't understand how he was unlocking his power, was actually massive. Okay, I think I got enough to do Piccolo now. What am I missing? Rainbow orbs? Fuck. Alright, we gotta find rainbow orbs.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm pumped up and ready to go. Try this.
So that's all, huh?
But yeah, I'm essentially just a walking encyclopedia of how to piss off a Dragon Ball fan. So, when it comes to that specifically, when Goku and Gohan perfect Super Saiyan, there was some conflicting information, and it's later clarified. But Goku as a Super Saiyan, as well as Gohan as that perfected Super
Best to deal
Saiyan
with this
state,
now.
which, mind you, replaces the original Super Saiyan state, is not more powerful than the original Super Saiyan state. What makes it stronger is they have better control of their energy while in the Super Saiyan form, and that control is what allows them to be stronger.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with
They're
this
able to
now.
more efficiently use their power. They're able to not waste anything by flaring their ki constantly. It's just more passive buffs than it is anything else. Alright, let's go do this other quest that's over here. I'm not finding any rainbow orbs.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Hey! Yeah! Huh?
Hey.
Gotcha! Yeah!
Yeah.
All right. Guess I better check the map.
I really need some rainbow orbs. Like, come on, give me a rainbow orb. So, when God Key's introduced in the Resurrection F movie, Super Saiyan God in Battle of the Gods was meant to be a one-off form, and when the Resurrection F movie came out, it was still treated as that being the truth, that Goku had absorbed it into his base form. And then we're shown Goku and Vegeta both have this Super Saiyan Blue form, which we're led to believe is their new Super Saiyan state. I apologize, just one second. If you don't mind like waiting around just a little while, I really have to run to the restroom. I am so sorry. Something I ate is not agreeing with me.
Might cost. All right. Let's do this.
Alright. I'm gonna pause this, and I will be right back. I'll have my phone with me so I can still read chat. Because let's be honest, taking your phone to the bathroom is like just what we do these days. Okay, I am back. I apologize. I apologize. So, as I was saying, in the Dragon Ball Z films, Battle of the Gods and Resurrection F, that's what we're led to believe.
Already?
However, due to an executive decision, when it comes to, you know, selling merchandise, they didn't think Super Saiyan God being a one-off form was a wise decision, or eliminating Super Saiyan 1 through 3 in favor of Blue, because they wanted more merchandise. So when Super came out as a manga, and then as an anime, they kind of retconned that information a bit. So the events of Resurrection F are canon, and a lot of the events of Battle of the Gods are canon, but there's some tweaks. Like, their base form power is only buffed when they're using a god form. So if they want a buff to their base, they have to enter into their divine base, which is Super Saiyan God. And if they want to use like the God Key buff on top of Super Saiyan, they need to use, of course, Super Saiyan Blue. That's why there's some confusion in the manga. Oh, well, why is Cabba so strong? But it's clearly stated that Cabba is just about as powerful as Vegeta is when they meet. Cabba is as strong as End of Z Vegeta, or actually just Namek Saga to Cell Saga Vegeta already. It's not a plot hole or anything. It's just people don't read their mangas. Alright, this should give me a rainbow. There we go, 2 rainbows.
A lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
There we go. So I got some rainbows out of that. But yeah, I mean, it's not the fact that, oh, Cabba's as strong as a Super Saiyan God, or Super Saiyan Beyond God, which is what they called that form for a little while. It's not that he's that powerful. The manga, I don't care what no one says, the manga is the only way to enjoy Dragon Ball Super.
I'll make quick work of you.
Like, the only good part of the anime, I guess, would be the Tournament of Power. But, to me, the Tournament of Power in the anime is just so drawn out, it's ridiculous.
Don't kid yourself, you could never beat.
While in the manga, the Tournament of Power is pretty concise. It feels like a 30-minute tournament in a manga should feel like. Oh wait, hold on, we got to... I totally forgot I was on a quest.
Best to deal with this now.
We'll go deal with this, and I'm going to fight Raditz, and once I defeat Raditz, I am then going to call the stream. This part 1. We'll continue it next time with going through the Saiyan Saga. Because I do have to go to bed soon to go to work tomorrow.
Deal with this now. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Here goes.
So that's all, huh?
See, we got a good bit. So let's go down, kill these robots right here. These are the peel-off machines, I believe. Or At least a variant.
Try this! Here goes!
Stupid ass recovery bot. What's that, attack bot? Damn, it withstood my Kamehameha.
Try this! Here goes! Whoa!
I keep wanting to fall back into Xenoverse controls and grab. I keep wanting to grab my opponent. Of course, Piccolo knocks him out of the way. Dude, these robots were kicking our ass there for a second. Alright, so we did get some good XP, and they do save us the trip.
Thanks.
Thank you!
Thanks.
Alright, we need to... God, I don't want to like have to grind out another level just to heal myself, but I also don't want to blow a bunch of money. So let's go ahead and do the community boards. We want to ensure that we're getting all the community we got. While these are not great in these locations, they are going to give us some small boost. Let's see here. Party. Just make sure we got everything leveled up for Goku. That's his whole tree. Let's see here. Can we finally go Piccolo? Nice, nice, nice. I guess we're gonna just have to live with that not being completed
Ader's
right
a
now.
great guy, just like back in the old days.
Now I do like how when you're flying it does take your key.
Hey.
So we're gonna go to the village, we're gonna buy some stuff. We're definitely gonna need it.
Feel free to browse.
So these are ingredients we want to do.
Come back real soon.
We want to blow all our money, I guess. Items. We have to remember to set stuff. How close am I to leveling up? Let's see here. Battle points, Goku. I just want to know. Yeah, we can't forget the know-hows, which I was about to do 100%. So I need 327 XP, and that'll get me to the next level. Alright, let's go grind that out, I suppose. Alright, find some enemies. There's one.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm pumped up and ready to go. Here goes! You're done already?
That's 40, so we still need 330. We're running out of enemies in this vicinity, it looks like. I definitely do not want to go in there without full health. I know it's early game and I've been talking like, but last time I played hard mode and fought Raditz, that was a massive pain in my ass. And what's bad is he was the hardest boss fight in the entire game. Oh look, there's this mini game to kill the dinosaur. It doesn't work when you can fly. Let's see here. Oh, nope. Whew, that was close. Come on, I just need a little bit more XP. I just need to level up a little bit more.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
You're done already?
So that's 48. We just need a little bit
Might
more
cause some trouble
XP.
later. Best to deal with this now. I'm pumped up and ready to go. Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! You know, you should train some more.
So I'm guessing 40 XP. Ooh, 20. Nasty. What's down here?
All right. Man, I'm low on energy.
Oh, it's about time for you to complain about being hungry, right?
I just... I just need a couple more things to fight.
Might cost.
I'll make quick work of you. So that's all, huh?
So we had some 40 for 2. 48. Okay. That's livable. So there was some in here that respawn pretty fast, I think.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'll make quick work of you.
They almost always jump into it, but for some reason they didn't this time.
You're done already?
48.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I always want to get these D medals. Always, always.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
It's not past my bedtime.
I'm ready
My
whenever
bedtime's
you are.
whenever I
Let's do
say.
this.
Past your bedtime, old man. We have to put you in a retirement home.
You're done already?
Alright, how much left? Okay, we only need to do this 2 more times. Yeah, for real. My bedtime's when I want to go to bed.
Look, that's a cave, isn't it?
Comes out of the cave, Goku. Look, there's a cave. Nah, we didn't come out of that cave. I don't know what you're talking about, Goku. Yeah, no one can afford to put you in one, that's why. I'm telling you, old man, you're gonna be put in a retirement home.
I can see
It's
Piccolo
gonna be
training under
Shady
something like
Oaks for
that.
the
Pumped up and ready to go.
dying and deceased.
Rock, paper, scissors, rock.
I'm telling you, old man, I'm telling you, one day, when I get rich, you're going straight into a retirement home. We're gonna get you the worst one money can buy. And you know what? To make it better, it's called a casket. No, we're gonna bury you with Isaiah. Ain't that right, Isaiah? Yep. Look at all these coins. We just need to fight one more. He's like, nope. Sorry, Isaiah, you're gonna have to die alone on that one. Alright, let's see here. One more person. I guess this guy. No, we need a level 2.
Best to deal with this now.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I need a
Let's
level
do
2.
this.
Rock, paper, scissors.
This'll end it.
You're done
Hopefully
already?
this is enough. 40. Yep. Okay. Perfect. 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 So we're level 5. We have our techniques as leveled up as they're going to get. Ooh, look, time trial. You know, funnily enough, I was going to play Digimon, but
This
I
thing's
told
giving off a
everyone
lot
that I
of
was gonna
energy.
do this. Alright, Goku, slow down, slow down. You're flying like a crack addict.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
There we go. Alright. Let's go fight. Let's just double check. Make sure there ain't nothing else we can buy. We don't have Spirit Bomb. Alright. What about you, Piccolof? Do I have enough to get this? Nope. Oh, well. We're not worried about that. Piccolo's just supporting this fight. We're not gonna treat this as a big ordeal. But we are going to avoid any further fights. We're now level 5. Piccolo is not level 5, but that's his fault. I don't know what else to tell him. So we're about to go into battle and fight Raditz. And once I kick his ass, which I'm hoping will be how it is, we're gonna eat the boiled fish. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna fight like men.
Huh? What's this? A power level of 710. Where the hell? Kakarot's kid? No way! Damn, this thing must be busted. What? Another reading? And it's heading straight for me! There's one. Oh, there's two. With power levels 322 and 334. They've come. So, what brings you chumps here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to get my son back. Where is he? You're hiding him somewhere, aren't you?
His screaming was giving me a headache, so I locked him up in there. But forget of you, fool! You're not even fit to call yourself a saint!
Alright, we're about to become...
You know, believe it or not, battles aren't just about strength. Oh, that gives me an idea.
You're
very close friends. Oh, shit.
Man, he's fast.
He's attacking in the blink of an eye.
If this is the best you can do, then you can just forget about joining us. You're nothing but a distraction. Wait! This game ends now.
Now this is just the easy part.
Even with your combined power, you're still pathetic. But considering you weren't smart enough to heed my warning, don't deserve to live. You? Alone? What were you two trying to decide who gets to die first? Time's over.
We ain't planning on losing.
Oh shit. I gotta remember, I gotta fly up, down, up. Follow it up.
Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save you.
Are you actually that stupid? No one can save you! You'll be long dead before that could happen!
We're gonna power up. We have refused to do this.
This game ends now. This
The
game
fuck? What hit me?
ends now.
God. Damn. Alright, we may actually just beat him on the first attempt on this playthrough.
This game ends now.
Stay still. It was a risky move that I just did, but it paid off heavily. God, he was way more annoying last time I played this on hard mode. Maybe it's maybe I just the technique I actually leveled up proper. Came in at level 5. I think last time I did was like level 3.
Damn it! He's got that much control over his energy!
You let your guard down. Now I've got your tail.
Damn it! When did you?
Good work, Goku. Hold on to that tail and don't let go no matter what.
Wait! Let me go! I'll leave this planet in peace!
Don't listen to him, Goku! He's trying to trick you!
Please, please, believe me, brother. I'm begging you, Kakarot. Don't do this to your only family! Ha! I can't believe you fell for it! You might actually be the dumbest guy I've ever met! Don't think I'm going to show you mercy just because you're my little brother. Yes! Yes, that's what I like to hear! It'll all be over soon! Don't get comfortable! You're next!
Damn, if I try to hit him now, he's just going to dodge it.
Here comes the plot armor. Find out what happens next time on Gohan Runs the Gambit.
What is this kid? You're dead! Where did you get all this power?
Piccolo, now's your chance.
Special beam cannon!
Nice. I talked up that Raditz fight so much, and then it just was not that difficult. You know what?
Impossible!
You idiot. Didn't you know? They grant wish. Damn it.
Yeah, we know. Piccolo tells him too much information because he's still in his villain era. And Goku dies, leaving Piccolo to kidnap.
That's pretty much.
Come on, go. Goku! What the?
Interesting. You guys, with a little training and the right teacher, we're going to meet. Once go.
Meanwhile, on a planet far, far from Earth.
Raditz! The bastard went and got himself killed! He always was an embarrassment. Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish? All right, let's go. We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead? Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight. We could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way. Sounds good to me. Count me in!
Yes, we know they're on their way to Earth.
And that
What,
is why I
Raditz?
brought him here as he is, to be trained further. Therefore, if it is agreeable to you, King Yemma, I humbly
I like
ask
this
that
part
you
of the
allow
game.
him to meet.
And subject him to the grueling.
Indeed.
Very well. How?
Must be one heck of a. By the way, a guy named.
Yes,
Did he put up much of a fight?
he sure did. He definitely.
Whoa!
So, you were sent along with him. I am the great King Yemma. Do you know what
That means you're crazy strong.
You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Of course I'm strong! But it's not just my strength that serves me in this position. You need brains to do this kind of managerial work.
Man, a what work?
Now then, to help you better understand.
Well.
Well then, if that's going to be your attitude, then
Oh, what? Okay.
why didn't you say it anyway? Let's begin. That's right. In fact, he's one of the biggest pains. Right. Correct. I am. Isn't that right?
Ah, yes, King Yemma.
Right. Next. That's right. Like your next.
Just some Dragon Ball knowledge comes in handy.
Who create air to shed some light?
Oh,
Whatever. Sorry.
Huh?
What?
This is the 5th question.
Really? Of course. And, well, that was...
there's that trademark denial of his.
Maybe I'll send you to hell when it's...
Please! Boy, he's got one hell of a sense of hearing.
Oh, you think you're some sort of funny man? I will allow...
Wow, really? Thanks.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who...
No, mister. I'm King Yemma. I haven't.
That's more like... If you're going to say...
Well, this...
Thanks.
Alright, so we completed the Raditz Saga. What we're going to call the Raditz Saga, which is basically the intro to the game. We are going to, as soon as it gets done here, we're going to save the game. Just got to get past this little movie. And we're going to skip it.
Gohan's crash course in survival.
Yep, skip that. We just need to get to where we can save the game. Let me save the damn game, please. Alright.
I'm hungry.
We're going to save in save slot 2. And just to make sure, because alright, that looks right. Alright. Well, I appreciate everyone stopping in to watch me play this through the Raditz fight. I will be continuing this in the near future. We're going to be playing the entire game all the way to the very bitter end. And then we're going to go even further beyond, because it's not Dragon Ball. If we stop at the end, we have to push beyond our limits, and we're going to play all the DLC. Mind you, we're going to play the DLC that I have when it comes about. But then we're going to get the other DLC, and we're going to play the entire story they have, even the Daima.
Hello? Somebody there?
I didn't watch Daima. I don't care for spin-off side stories like that. I'll probably watch it later. But yeah, we're going to play Daima as well. So, until next time, this is Protector Cross signing off. Have a good day, a good night, or whatever you're into, and I'll see you next time. Remember, always wear protection.